Hey everybody. So I'm in the kitchen today fooling around with recipes for the holidays. So I thought I'd sort of take this chance to, I don't know, maybe inspire you. Just do a simple almond milk today that maybe you can use throughout the season and look forward to some really cool recipes. So today I'm going to do almond milk. And we're going to need a couple things to do this. I'm going to use the Vitamix high-powered blender. This is great because it really extracts all the goodness from the almonds. And then it's really more bang for your buck that way. And then once you have fresh almond milk and you go and drink a box milk, you're going to be like, what am I doing? It's just really that good. So, and it's wonderful. You know exactly what's in there and where it's come from. So, 3 things today: high-powered blender, raw almonds, and a nut milk bag. It's as simple as that. Now, I want to recommend using raw almonds and soaking them first. In a pinch, you can just sort of use them as is, but if you soak them, what happens is we remove the enzyme inhibitors from the nut. And basically what that means is that, to you anyway, the short story is that will make it much more easily digestible. So it just helps. And the other thing that I really like about soaking the almonds is that when you take a raw almond, when you think about it, it's the beginning of a tree. And when you soak the seeds, what you're doing is you're activating that seed to sprout. So all of that life force is going into that almond, going like, yeah, let's make a tree. And so that life force is actually absorbed by your own body to feed all your tissues and cells. So that's pretty cool, right? All right, so what we're going to do, the ratio we want to use today is 1 cup of almonds, and when you soak these, you'll just cover them overnight and soak them for 8 to 12 hours or even more. And best to drain off the water a little bit, maybe a couple times throughout that soaking period so that you get rid of the stuff that you want to get rid of, and then it's fresh water. So then you pour off the water, and you'll have nuts ready to go. And the ratio we're going to use is 1 cup almonds to either 3 to 4 cups water. Now, there's a little bit of leeway, wiggle room there, because it sort of depends on how rich you want the milk. If you want to like stretch your budget a little more, you can do 4 cups, and it just won't be quite as rich in milk, but it'll still be wonderful. 3 cups will be a little more like a little more creamy. So 3 to 4 cups. Try it out and see what you like. So 1 cup almonds. And water's already in here. Okay, so we add all that in there. And then we're just going to blend that for a few seconds. And want to make sure you start on low. You want to blow the roof off. All right, so we're going to start on low and blend for a few minutes, and then we'll go from there. Turn it up. Let it roll. Mild, but worth it. And that's it. Pretty good, right? So take off our cap. And now we're going to pour it in that milk bag and strain it. I'll post a link too down below where you can get these nut milk bags. You can use cheesecloth too, but these are really wonderful. So you get that in there, draw up the string, and then you're literally just going to milk it. Not quite like a cow, but almond milk's much better for you anyway. But you're just going to squeeze this. See all that lovely liquid coming out? You're just going to squeeze this and get every last little drop that you can. And I'm probably not going to do as much as I would here today, just so you're not standing and watching squeeze this bag. But you get the idea. All right, so you squeeze that down. And then basically, that's it. You've got the milk. So I'm going to pour it back in here, just to make it easy to pour into containers. But also, so you know at this point, you can just leave it plain, which I'm going to today because I'm going to be adding it to recipes and I'm going to be flavoring it and sweetening it as I wish. But you could also add, I don't know if you can see it right here, but you could add a little bit of pinch of salt, you could add a little bit of vanilla bean, you could add a little bit of vanilla extract, a date or two, which would sweeten it up, and blend that and then have a ready-made, vanilla milk that's sweetened, but still all from Whole Foods, so it's really cool. So that's a nice, delicious alternative if you like. Okay, so, and you would just blend that up. Of course, make sure you take out any pits of dates because you don't want pits in your milk. Okay, so then we just pour it up. And we have this beautiful, lovely milk. Best to store it in a glass jar. Beautiful, lovely milk for your refrigerator. Stick it in, ready for your recipes, ready to go. So, hope you enjoy that. It's a great practice. Give it a whirl. Enjoy.